Hello folks, welcome back to the next part of Let's Play Mass Effect with Commander Shepard on board the Normandy here. Right, what we're going to do now is we are going to continue our exploration of hidden worlds, of other worlds, other planets, other systems, other clusters are out there waiting for me to delve on in, and that's what I'm going to do. A couple more systems I think, as we just zoom out one more step into the Milky Way, this vast galaxy here. We've explored... where are we? We've explored Argus Rho, and we have explored Hades Gamma. We haven't explored Exodus, and we haven't explored Gemini Sigma. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore Exodus, I'm going to explore Gemini Sigma, and then I'm going to go to Liara's dig site. So I'm just going to do a few systems that are side missions, and then a bit of the main mission. And then I might do, for instance, the Voyager cluster and the Armstrong Nebula, and then maybe pop into Nevaria, etc. So I'm just going to do a sort of mix and match, really. But our next protocol, as I say, will be the Exodus cluster. How many systems are in here? Just the one. The Utopia system. Let's go through the mass relay, blasting off! Got a few planets on it, hasn't it? Okay, let's start with the furthest one away and work our way inwards. Xanadu. Xanadu's atmosphere is composed of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium and deposits of calcium. Its location in the deep cold of the outer system and its lack of any valuable resources leave little to recommend it. Minus 260 degrees Celsius. Surface gravity 0.3 G. A bleak planet with no hope. Nirvana. You will reach Nirvana. I would expect there to be life on a planet called Nirvana. Nirvana has trace atmosphere of Azilon and krypton. The surface is a mix of water, ice and iron oxides with cryovolcanic plumes of potassium concentrated around the equatorial ridge. Nirvana has little of commercial or scientific interest, though a few geological research stations were constructed in the early 2160s, all have been shut down for years. An automated ice cracking station? Ah, so they get their fuel from here. But again, inhospitable. Arcadia. An unusually large terrestrial world, Arcadia has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and helium, scorching hot. Surface is mainly composed of alkaline basalts, but metal deposits are plentiful. Scientific scenic beauty, but a hostile environment has precluded commercial development. It's a little bit warm. There's two more to go. Zion. Hydrogen helium gas giant, even larger than Jupiter. Despite its deep gravity well and lethal radiation, it supports a small helium-3 mining industry. Population 1061. The reason is simple. As the only gas giant in the Utopia system, it's the only local source of fuel for Eden Prime's power stations and space ports. So that's where Eden Prime gets its fuel from. Ah, and there is Eden Prime. Ah, right. This idyllic agrarian world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Charon mass relay. Eden Prime's biosphere is unusually well suited for importation of Earth native life. This fertility drew heavy immigration and development by the Systems Alliance and various corporations. Today, Eden Prime is messed up. The Geth came down and killed nearly everybody, and now it's a shell of what it used to be. 2152 this colony was founded, currently a population of 3.7 million. 23 degrees Celsius, 1 surface gravity, an atmosphere 1.45. It's very, very similar to Earth in its nature. Although one day lasts 64 Earth hours. Interesting. So, there's nothing to explore here. This is just the location of Eden Prime. So the Exodus cluster, done and dusted. Okay, so we've done the Exodus cluster, we've done Argus Row, we've done Hades Gamma, so last but not least, before we move on to the Aris Dig site, Gemini Sigma. Through some mass relays, I think. There's only one... Look at all these pretty colours. Pretty. Yeah, there's only one system here, so in we go. Delve in. Signs of life somewhere along here. Right, there's an asteroid belt here. Let's just double check there's nothing that we can discover here. Nope, nothing at all. Right then. Altanorch. You can survey. Small but typical hydrogen-helium gas giant with no outstanding features. Discovered something there, some sort of medallion it seems. Parag. You can survey this as well. It's a large rock planet with atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Despite lying over 600 AU from Ming, its surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina with deposits of silver. Due to the radiation and heat, landing on Parag's sunward side with anything less than a warship-grade shielding would likely be fatal. Whoa! 1117 Celsius surface temperature. That is hot. What's this? Antiropterus. Hydrogen-helium gas giant formed in the outer regions of Ming's system and is in the process of migrating inwards. In a few million years, the planet's atmosphere will begin to boil away into space. There's a sizable temperature difference between the side of the facing the sun, pretty much, and the other side facing the cold deep space. And this is what we need to be looking at: the MSV Worthington, some kind of abandoned ship. A Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. This ship appears to be shut down in state. The main thrusters are cold, and it is adrift. Shanxi. Interesting. Let's go aboard, shall we, and see what the heck is going on. Garrison Rex. Give Rex a chance. Give Rex a chance. What does Rex specialise in? Let's just take a... I think it's shotguns. Oh no, it's actually assault rifles. Okay, combat armour... Fitness. Okay, that'll do. Solarian artifacts. So we've got Solarian artifacts, Prothean data discs, Terrian insignias, valuable materials, Asari writings, a whole host of things to collect. I will not be collecting them all. No way on earth. But anyway, what are we doing? Okay, just checking if we can give Rex anything to assist him on his merry way. Right, you use assault rifle, Rex, so take this upgraded Banshee. after I've just ascertained if... Nope, Shepard doesn't need it. Right, you take the Banshee. And I'm going to give you some upgrades. We'll improve your accuracy. And give you some... what should we give you? Give you them for now. That'll do. And what is this codex? Good.
Empty.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Basic life support? What the hell happened on this ship? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Let's have our guards about us. I don't like this one bit. Something fishy is going on.
Hear that? We're not alone.
I didn't hear a damn thing personally, but hey, if you did, I'll take your word for it. Slowly, slowly catch a monkey. Moving there. Oh my
That was no accident.
God!
The whole place could be a trap.
Watch your damn step. Oh, we're being poisoned!
Area secured.
I don't like this.
Contacts.
Contacts? Where? What is going on here? Who's blowing these things up in our face? What is this? Crew quarters, medical bay, cockpit. Hey, somebody here. Is he alive or dead? Oh, he's alive.
That machine's keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. His body is nothing but an empty shell.
Oh dear. Well, turn off the machine.
No point leaving him there like a vegetable.
Your call, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Maybe so. Okay, I'll trust your instincts. Garrus, on this occasion, keep him alive. Well, he's not even alive, but I'll leave him be for now. Okay, let's play these logs and see what's going on.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Ah. So for some reason he was deprived of oxygen. Right, where are we going next? Crew quarters.
say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't.
Sounds like she's in serious denial, man. Override fail? I didn't press nothing. I'm now going to use bloody armor gel. What a waste. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Let's go to the captain's quarters. Captain's log. Cockpit, that's the one. Knew it was a C word. Where is this Julia woman? She's not even alive. I've been to this whole ship and don't even see her.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Ah. Look out below! She's a mad hatter and she's come to kill us. Julia is gone crazy. I apologize in advance, Julia, but this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt big time. Oops, daisy. Oof.